Rafael Nadal is ready to play again. In America. On hard courts. Should he? For more than a month, the smoke signals out of Rafael Nadal's camp have kept the tennis world on its toes, sparking predictions of everything from a triumphant spring on the red clay of Paris to him never playing another competitive match following yet another hip injury in Australia in January. The only thing that seemed clear was that the 22-time Grand Slam champion was prioritizing the clay court season in Europe this spring. Nadal said as much in January when he returned following a year-long layoff because of hip surgery. Sure, he was happy to be back and competing in Australia, where he won the year's first Grand Slam as recently as 2022, but he was singularly focused on being in top form, or, at least, as close as he can get to it at this point, in 3 months when the red clay tournaments began in earnest. That was part of why he skipped the Australian Open once he suffered a small muscle tear near his hip 3 matches into his latest comeback. Logic suggested Nadal would wait until tennis returned to the organic surfaces that are far less taxing on the body and where an aging, injury-prone player like Nadal, who is 37 and plays the most physical style of tennis, would have the best chance of staying healthy. Few were surprised when he announced this month on social media that he was pulling out of a hard-court tournament in Doha. It was the second sentence of that post that caught him off guard. "I will focus on keep working to be ready for the exhibition in Las Vegas and the amazing Indian Wells tournament," Nadal wrote on Valentine's Day. That would be an MGM Resorts exhibition match against the 20-year-old Spanish sensation Carlos Alcaraz this weekend in Las Vegas, which will be streamed on Netflix, and then the BNP Paribas Open in nearby Indian Wells, California, which begins next week.